of peace in a troubled world. In this silent longing, a child was destined to be born, one who would bring light to a land, soon to face its darkest hour. In 1935, in a quiet village called Lambu, surrounded by fields and the songs of nature, a child named Namu Kondo came into the world. For his family, he was Christian, but to the monks of Tibet, he was something more. Prophecies had long spoken of his coming. When he was just 2 years old, a group of wise monks, guided by dreams and signs, arrived at his doorstep. They tested him with the sacred objects that were once of the 13th Dalai Lama. Without hesitation, the child recognized them, not with his eyes, but the wisdom of his soul. Wow, these are all mine! There was no doubt. He was a reincarnation of the great spiritual leader. Now, I'll walk with him. The boy who played in the dust of anger was now the 14th Dalai Lama. The child of light returned to lead his people with compassion, courage, and hope. In Tibet, the Dalai Lama was accepted wholeheartedly. People celebrated his wisdom by all their hearts, with dancing and singing.
Disguised under the cover of night, he escaped toward treacherous mountains, wounded not his body but his spirit. He reached India, where he was granted asylum. Though he had lost his homeland, he carried something far more powerful: his unshaken belief in peace, his prayers for unity, and a heart open even to those who had wronged him.
रात गहरी थी और पहाड़ खामोश, पर उनके दिल में प्रार्थनाओं की लौ चल रही थी। वेश बदलकर थके कदमों से उन्होंने बर्फीली चोटियों को पार किया। हर कदम दर्द से भरा पर उम्मीद से रोशन। यह केवल सीमाओं की यात्रा नहीं थी, यह सत्य और करुणा जहां उन्हें शरण भी मिली और अपना मान सम्मान भी। भारत ने उन्हें बाहों में भरकर कहा, यह भूमि तुम्हारा घर है। From the hills of the tranquil From the tranquil hills of the Dharamshala, the Dalai Lama became not just a leader in exile, but a voice for the world. In place of hatred, he offered forgiveness. In response to violence, he offered compassion. Where others saw enemies, he saw suffering souls. He was welcomed wholeheartedly by the holy earth of India.
सुराग सिंह दास विभूति
Manmohan Singh.
हाँ Manmohan Singh, you see. Once, not many years ago, when I met him, then I expressed I want India as home for my rest of life, even my death or sorrow. I prefer India, I expressed that.
You all did not just perform.